The way that students are able to access information from teachers is by logging in to Google Classroom. At school, the students have a Chromebook. They log on to the Chromebook, and then they have immediate access to Google Classroom. At home, it's going to be a few more steps in order to get that established. If you are at home and you're wanting to get to Google Classroom, the web address is www.classroom.google.com. When you go there, this is the page that you will see. You can see that there are all kinds of things here. Nobody has logged on to this. And there is an arrow pointing to Go to Classroom, and that's where you will click, Go to Classroom. Once you do, you're going to sign in using your sjfay.com username. Students have a username that is used across the board for different websites and different programs that they access. The first letter of the first name, the first letter of the last name, a number, and SJS are the first parts of that username. At school, that's all students need to put into this spot. They just need to put that part of their username because the Chromebooks know that they are a part of our sjfay.com domain. When you're at home, you need to add the whole thing. So if this was Lady Porta, she would put LP1SJS at sjfay.com. Click Next. And then you're going to enter your password. You can see that on the left-hand side, it's only showing dots. That's the way passwords are intended to be placed so that no one else can see them. You can always click on the eyeball and it will show you what you have typed. For most of the younger students, the password is with a capital P, capital PANTHER01. And at school, we've been practicing by using some colors to see which letter is going to be on which row of the keyboard. So that's a helpful thing to do. Then you click Next. And if you have already signed in to your Google account, you may see your Google Drive. All right, you may have a page that has all of the user information and the policies from Google, and you may need to scroll down to the bottom of that page and click Allow. But if you land up on the Google Drive, you really want to be in Google Classroom. You see where the box is and where the arrow is pointing. That's called the waffle. The actual word is apps picker, but I always like to use the waffle. And when you click on the waffle, you see choices of what you can access. And the one that we want to access is Classroom. So click on Classroom. The first time you click on Google Classroom, you may see that a teacher has asked you to join their class. So this is Lady Porta, and Mrs. Porta has asked her to join Mrs. Orlichek's technology class. So she would click Join. If you have any questions about that, please contact me, Mrs. Ann Porta, aporta@sjfay.com. There'll be another video explaining how to use some of the features in Google Classroom.